The star of today's video is going to be this 2007 Honda Element SC. And the issue is that the blower for the heater fan does not work. Let's take a quick look what we get and what we don't. I get nothing. I hear blend doors moving, so that was good. The AC light comes on. When I go to AC, of course we're not running, so that's normal. But I do hear the blend doors going. So we got power to some of this stuff. So the power would normally go fuse box, controls, usually a resistor pack. And I know this one is behind this underneath here. And then the resistors would give the different speeds. This I'm getting nothing on even any speed. A lot of times if you go high speed, it bypasses the resistors completely. And what the resistors do is give you the full speeds, all the different speeds. So I'm not getting anything on any speed. So a lot of times when the resistors go, one speed will break, not the other. This may have a module, I think, rather than just an old-fashioned coil type. Could be fuse, could be resistor pack, could be motor. We'll give the power off. I'll get some panels removed here, and then we can see what we're going to start testing. Got you under the dash with me. Get a clip on this side, pry straight down, clip over here, pry straight down. And the mice have been chewing, yes. And then there's a pin, these two pins were pushed in, straight in. So mice have been chewing. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. With electrical nearby, maybe they didn't get us. Okay, now I'm going to get a better shot for you underneath there. And we can see we have our blower motor. Looks like our plug to the blower motor. And that, I believe, is our little resistor box. So what I'm going to do to start testing is, let's just go right to the motor. If the motor is getting the power, we know the fuse is good, the selectors are all good, the resistor box is good, and the motor is the failed component. I immediately suspect the motor because it's the part that moves, and all the rest is pretty much just electronics. So let's see if that's the case in this one. It's just a guess, but let's see what we got. So I was going to try to just back probe those wires, just stick the probes in through the rear side, but I thought let's just take it off, so I'm sure I'm getting a good connection. FYI, to get that clip off, here's what the clip looks like. So you don't have to fight it like I do. You see on the left side, it's got that triangle piece. It's best to stick a screwdriver up in that hole and pry to get that triangle piece to release. I mean, otherwise you're going to snap it and then it could be a loose connection, and you don't want that with this gauge wire. This is one of the biggest loads on the car, really, is this fan. So let's try not to snap. On this side of the screen, you can see I've got my test probes stuck in there, and I've got it set to DC volts. And when I turn the key on, I should get something for the different speeds. And there we already have 12 volts. We got just a few screws holding that in. We'll get those out, drop it down, and take a look. All right, we got the motor, put it in there. Now to give it a test. Oh yeah. She's good. I hereby declare that fan under there Wildwood certified. Thanks for watching. So if you enjoy this kind of content, like to see me out here wrenching on things, if and only if you have the means, if you'd like to support the channel in a greater way, you can go down below and hit the S with the heart. That's a super thanks box, and donate any amount of money you're willing to part with, and only if you have the means. Thank you.